not pretend to be another person.
You're a brilliant footballer. You're obviously very famous. But if Instagram is the currency of fame, you're number one by miles. You have 182 million followers. Ariana Grande is second with 164 million. Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, Beyonce. Lionel Messi only has 130 million. David Beckham only has 58 million. You're 3 times as big as David Beckham. When you hear that, it's gonna feel weird, isn't it?
To be honest, for me, don't surprise me. I know what I am. All my life, what I did and what I do, it's because I have passion. For example, 75% of my life is football. The rest is, you know, my family and friends. And
you like being number one, don't you, Cristiano?
Yes, of course.
I mean, you don't want to be number 2, do you? If I sat here
But
if I said to you, you're the second most followed person on
Instagram, if I will be the 3rd or 4th, for me it doesn't matter. In my job, yes. In my job, yes. I want to be the number 1.
Fame is a very double-edged sword, isn't it? You know, I know that part of you, I can tell, loves the attention, the adulation, the fame. Being Cristiano Ronaldo must be, for a lot of the time, incredible. But there must be a lot of times as well when it's completely suffocating. You know, you can't really go out in Turin because the moment you do, there are thousands of people. What's it like, the reality of being you, good and bad?
Please, to be honest, it's boring. You have a part that it's fantastic, that you're famous, you are a fantastic player, you win trophies, you score goals, you are on the first page of the paper and television. But after 10 years, you know, you look the life in a different way. You have girlfriend, you have kids, you want some privacy. The last 10 years, my privacy is gone. I'm not gonna cry, but if you ask me, I'm 1.5 years here. You know how many times I'll go to the parking with my kids? You know?
Tell me.
0.
Not once?
Not once.
Because you can't?
If I go, it will come like 20 people. The kids will be like nervous, I will be nervous, my girlfriend will be nervous. And when you are at public places, it's hard. You know, you have to maintain a little bit posture. If you put the finger in the nose, they're gonna take pictures. You cannot be yourself, which is boring, you know? But what I'm gonna do is, it's too late to change and you have to adapt what you are.
Your great friend, Ricardo, said to me a great story that on New Year's Eve in 2009, you decided to go out to a club. You wanted to go to a club. And he showed us the picture. You went in disguise.
It was New Eve, and I spoke with Ricky. I said, Ricky, we have to do something. I said, we have to go down a discotheque. It's New Eve, and you cannot stay in home. And I said, yeah, but we have to find some way to go. Let's put a wig and mustache, a jacket, something. And we buy a wig with natural hair. Fantastic, better than my hair. And we go out in one hotel in the center of Madrid. Like in the rooftop was a bar, discotheque. We go in the lift, everyone look at us. Who the fuck is that guy? They look like rock stars. And we went to the rooftop. And Ricky, we're gonna speak only in English because nobody gonna know who we are. And the time that we went to the bar, I speak Portuguese with Ricky. I say, Ricky, what you want to drink? The only time that we speak Portuguese. And one guy behind me, they say, Cristiano, I know it's you. I say, no way. This is not possible. I don't react. Inside, I feel like so bad. I feel like irritated. During the night, that guy, he told everyone in the discotheque, listen, that guy is Cristiano. And I feel, because I'm a tall guy, that everyone in the discotheque, they look at me like, but nobody knows that it's me. And we maintain the night. We stay there like 2-3 hours. We go sleep. It was one of the best nights I ever had.
Because you were free again?
Yes, I feel free.
I get that. You see, it's interesting, isn't it? The great joy you had was the freedom. And yet, for the rest of the time, it's like being in a cage, right, for you?
A little bit, yes. I can say it's a little bit. Because you cannot be yourself 100%.
How many people in the world do you completely trust? Completely?
Completely, 100%.
100%.
I'm not gonna say names because I think it's not fair. But I will say 4%.
4.
Yes. 100% trust, 4%.
Wow. That's
I have a very close friends, family, but who I trust 100%, maybe 4%. 100%.
How do you feel about that number? Is that enough for you?
For me, it's enough. I really don't thinking too much about it, but